look. Yes, I'm already starting my Valentine's Day series, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. And to achieve this look, I did use only my whole Sedona Lace 168 palette. I think this is a number 2 because it does say 168-2. So I'm believing this is a number 2 palette, and it has 168 colors, and then there's another one at the bottom. So I did just use this palette to do this look for you guys. And also I wanted to take the time to let you guys know that my contour brush is back in stock. And if you guys are wondering how would you use this brush, I do have a video on it, but I will still let you guys know right now how you would use it. I did use this brush in my video, and it's to use it to contour the cheekbones and your cheeks and your forehead, your nose and your chin and all that good stuff where you would contour. So this brush, it is back on stock. This one is our best seller. I will put a link on the bottom bar for the brushes if you guys want to get yourself one. This is the Sedona Lace 316 brush, and also now we're having my whole brush set sold as a set. So yeah, so we do have the highlight brush, and this one this is a 313, and I did design this brush to be for the under the eyes, to highlight on the cupid's bow, on the chin, under the eyes, on the forehead and the nose. But you can use it as whatever you want to use it, but this is what I designed that one for. And then I do have 2 other ones, the 307. This one is just to kind of like blend any little spots that is hard to use with the bigger blending brush. And then this one is the 311. This is the crease brush. I would use this one to apply color right just on the crease, so it doesn't go anywhere else, like on the lid or anywhere else you don't want it to. So this is especially for the crease. I will put a link on the bottom bar for you guys if you guys want to check them out. They do have right now that if you purchase, pre-order, that's what you want to call it, that's what they call it, pre-order some of the brushes that are out of stock, the new brushes, you can do so and get 20% off. So I will put the link down on the bottom bar for you guys. If you guys want to pre-order your brushes, you will get them 20% off, and they will be shipped out, I believe, on the 15th. I'm not sure when they will be shipped out. I will find out, put all the information on the bottom bar for you guys. And so yeah, so my brushes are not being sold as a set, and then they are you will be able to pre-order the other brushes that are out of stock, the sets. And yeah, so if you guys want to find out how to get this beautiful glittery Valentine's Day look, keep on watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Say bye. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with an eyeshadow base, and this one is the Sedona Lace Stick It to My Shadow Base, and I love this shadow base. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that right onto my eyelid and all the way up to my brow bone. Practically, I'm just going to apply it everywhere that I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeshadow. From there, I'm going with the Sedona Lace 168 palette, and I'm going to be using that pink shadow right there, and I'm just going to apply that right on the crease, blending that in upwards a little bit, not too much. I'm not gonna lie, but I did kind of overdo it a little bit, and I went a little bit too high. So you don't really want to do all that, and you just want to make sure you don't go too high up into the brow bone, because then you'll look like a hot mess. But at the end I did clean it up and then fixed it, so it looks okay, you guys. You guys will love it. So you just want to make sure you keep applying it and intensifying the crease. I would usually go with the lighter color to start off my transition color, but I just went ahead and did the pink. So from there, I'm going with this one, a blending brush, and I will put a direct link for this brush since you guys really want me to start putting direct links of the products I'm using. So I will try to do that for you guys. And I'm just using this brush clean to kind of blend any harsh lines that I have. From there, I went with the same palette, and I used the white shadow right there, and I applied it right on the brow bone just to give it a highlight. And then I kind of try to drag it down a little bit into the crease just to get like that transition of going from like dark to light. So I went ahead and did that. And you just want to make sure you use a matte shadow, or you can use a gold or glittery, whatever you guys like. So I mixed those three purples together to get the shadow that I wanted, and I'm just patting the color right onto the lid. And you just want to pack the color onto the lid as as much as you want, just to get that intensity you want. But it doesn't really matter, because at the end I decided I wanted to add glitter, so I did add glitter to this look. So I just want to make sure that both sides are the same. And then from there I went ahead and used this other Sedona Lace brush, and I used this blue shadow right here and applied it right on the crease. And all I did that was to kind of get like a darker purple. You're going to see right now that I'm applying this right on the crease just to give it a little more depth. But then I went back with the same pink shadow, and then it turned it into a really dark purple. And that's what I kind of wanted. So this is another brush from Sedona Lace, and I'm using this hot pink color right there. And then I'm just going to go over that blue shadow, and as you guys can see, it's turning into a really dark purple for the crease. After blending everything out, I'm going again with this pink shadow right here, and I am going to apply that right on the outer part of the bottom lid, lash line. Oh my God, I can't even talk today. And then I went again and I used this Becca highlighter and applied it right in the inner corners. And I guess I forgot to put the clip where I'm using the blue shadow just to make it a little bit more purple. And from there I'm using my Hangover from Too Faced. I use this as a moisturizer. I go ahead and that's what I use to prime my face. And then from there I go with this primer that is poreless to hide my pores. We all have them, so you want to make sure you use something like that if you want to get like a flawless face. So I really love this one. It's like my all-time favorite, and I just apply it right where I need the most to hide those ugly, terrible pores that we all have. From there I went with my foundation from MAC in NC35, and I went ahead and applied that all over my face. And I made sure that I blended everything nice and seamless because I wanted a flawless look. And then from there I went with my NARS in Custard and just used that to highlight under my eyes, my cupid's bow, my chin, and a little bit on my bridge of my nose and my forehead, like always. Going with one of my brushes to highlight, I'm using this one to blend out my highlight. And the good thing about this brush is that you can use it wet or dry. And then from there I'm going with my NC25 powder, and I'm using the same brush just to kind of excuse me, to set everything out. Like I said, you can use this one wet or dry, so I used it dry too. And then from there I just went ahead and set the rest of my foundation with my NC35 powder from MAC. Everything, I'm going with my Tarte. This is a, I don't know what is it, but I'm using one of my brushes, and this is my contour brush that I came out with, Sedona Lace. This is our best seller, and I'm just using this to contour my cheeks just to make myself look a little bit thinner. And then I did it on my nose also to make it look slimmer, just so that it doesn't look like a fat nosy. So you just want to contour your nose, and I would typically contour my forehead and my chin. And then from there I'm going with my blush from MAC. This one is in Gingerly, and this is another brush from Sedona Lace. You guys know how much I love their brushes. I think I have practically all of their brushes, and
they're amazing. I don't know. I love them. So I just kind of did all that. And then I just went with my eye candy glitter. And actually, I kind of mixed two glitters. Um, Icing was a bluey one. And then I mixed a purple one in there. But when I got these ones, they didn't have a name. So I don't know the name of it. So I'm just applying that adhesive from M.A.C. I think it's Prep and Prime. No, I don't know what is it. I'll just put it on the bottom for you guys. I have no idea. And I use that for my glitter. And then I'm applying this Lena lashes. They came in my, what is it? The boxy charm that I just open boxed for you guys in my last video. These are really very dramatic lashes. They're really nice, but I think they're way too long for my taste. But I wanted to use them to see how they felt. And they look really nice. It's just kind of too long for me. From there, I went with my lip. I used the lipstick in Blankety. And I was like, okay, it's alright. You know, I didn't really like it. But at the end, for the pictures, I did use Gerard Cosmetics in 1995. I think that was like a better one for this look. So yeah, this is kind of the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I want to thank you guys again for watching and for being a good subscriber. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.